Hello guys, welcome to Crack the Logic with KC, part of the Gurukul's CAT 100 Study Room to Boardroom series. In this LRDI series, we will be solving 100 carefully chosen sets for the next 100 days. I am Krishna Chaitanya and get ready to train your brain. So let's look at one more logical reasoning question today. And today's question is based on arrangements. Before you start the video, I want you to pause the video, start solving the problem, and then keep a track of how much time you are taking to solve this, and then proceed with the video. Okay, let's see what is happening. This question is talking about there are 10 people and the names are given, live in a building that has 6 floors numbered 1 to 6, lowest to highest. So 1 is the lowest floor, 6 is the highest floor. Each floor is occupied by at least one of the 10 people. So every floor is having at least one person staying over there. If n of x represents the number of people living in that floor, which means if they say n of 1, they are talking about number of people living in floor 1. N of 3, number of people living in floor 3. N of 10, number of people living in floor 10. Then n of 1 equal to n of 6 not equal to n of 3, n of 2 equal to n of 5, some information is there. Perfect. This is the information and 4 questions are given. So let's try to decode and try to solve the problem. So in this question, basically we need to do two things. First thing, we need to observe how many people are sitting in each floor. So floor 1 is having how many people? Floor 2, floor 3, 4, 5, 6. Second thing, who are sitting in those floors? These are two different things we need to solve. So first let's start with how many people are sitting in each floor. After that we'll come back to who are those people. Let's see. 10 people, C, B, D, G, E, C, L, J, P, K, H, the names we don't need, live in different 6 floors 1 to 6. So we know n of 1 equal to n of 6, n of 2 is equal to n of 5, n of 3, and n of 4. Let this be equal to A, this is equal to B, this is equal to C, this is equal to D. Okay. Now, first thing we can say, each floor is occupied by at least one of the 10 people. So A, B, C, D, all these values are greater than or equal to 1. We can't have any value which is less than 1. That is the first thing. Now, second part. Total number of people, that is A plus B plus A plus B plus C plus D should be equal to 10, which is twice of A plus B plus C plus D is equal to 10 people. This is the second statement. Perfect. Next what? N of 1 equal to n of 6, and we know n of x is not equal to n of x plus 1. So number of people in floor 1 is not equal to number of people in floor 2. Number in 2 is not equal to number in 3. Number in 3 is not equal to number in 4. Number of people in floor 4 is not equal to number of 5. Number in 5 is not equal to number in 6. If we write in terms of A and B, we can say A is not equal to B, B is not equal to C, C is not equal to D, and D is not equal to B, B is not equal to A. And also, n of 1, n of 6 is not equal to n of 3, which means A is not equal to C. This is the basic information we have. Perfect. This is also good. Now from this information, can I conclude anything? From here we can say A is not equal to B, A is not equal to C, but they did not mention anywhere that A is not equal to D, which means A can be equal to D. We are not confirming they both are equal, but there is a possibility. Okay. B is not equal to C, B is not equal to D, B is not equal to A. Okay. C is not equal to D, C is not equal to A, C is not equal to B, which means A, B, C are distinct numbers for sure. But I can't conclude anything with respect to A and D. A and D can be equal, cannot be equal. There is no condition on that. Perfect. Now let's look at this case which we wrote here. This is the important part in the overall question. So we know twice of A plus B plus C plus D is equal to 10. Now if I have 5 here, 2 into 5 is 10, this should be 0. But they already gave us C and D. Each floor is having minimum of 1. So this is not possible. I can have 4 into 2, 8 and 2 possible. I can have 3 into 2, 6 and 4. I can have 2 into 2, 4 and 6. I can have 1 into 2, 2 and we can have 8 over here. These are the different possibilities we are talking about. In this, if you look at the second one, this 2 means both of them should have 1 and 1. They clearly gave us C and D are not equal. We know A, B, C are distinct numbers, which means this is also not possible. Now what will happen if this is 3 and this is 4? We need to write down the cases and conclude them. Let's see. How do we write the cases? Now from this I can say A, B, C and D. We are writing the third case, 3 and 4. This 3 can be 1 and 2 or 2 and 1. If this is 1 and 2, this can be 3 and 1 or 1 and 3. We can't have 2 and 2. I can't have 0 and 4 also. Perfect. This can be 3 and 1 or 1 and 3. I know A, B, C are distinct. If I take this one and this one, A and C are equal. So this is not possible. If I take this one and this one, B and C are equal. So this is also not possible. Perfect. So we are left out with two cases. It can be 1, 2, 3, 1 or 2, 1, 3, 1. Can I eliminate anything else? Can we say in this case, I am getting B is 1 and D is also equal to 1. But if you look at here, B and D are not equal. So this is also not possible. So the only thing which is possible is with this I can have 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. That is the only case which is possible. Now let's look at the next one, 2 and 6. If I'm taking 2 here, definitely it should be 1 and 1. But we already know it can't be 1 and 1 because A and B are not equal. A and B, both of them are distinct. If I go with the last one, A plus B should be equal to 1. That is never possible. So this is also not happening. So only thing which is possible, that is A equal to 1, B is equal to 2, C equal to 3 and D equal to 1. These are the different floors. That is the first part of the question. Clear till this point? We understood how many people are sitting and where they are sitting. Now we need to arrange who are those people. Now I already know floor number 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. In this 6 places, I'm having A, B, D, C, B and A. Now A equal to 2, A equal to 1, B equal to 2. A equal to 1, B equal to 2, C3, D1. Perfect. These are the number of people. Now who are those people is the next part of the question. Now we are having different people. Let this person be CH and this person be CL. Both of them are starting with C. Remaining all, we have different alphabets. We'll place them separately. Okay. Both CH and B live on the floor that is immediately above the floor on which K lives. Okay. Both CH and D should sit together. CH and B. These two are coming together. Immediately above the floor on which K lives. So just below them, K should live. These three are one set. Now where can this three come? It can be in fifth floor and fourth floor. That is one possibility. I can have third floor and second floor. I can have second floor and first floor. These are the possibilities. Okay, next part. D lives on a higher floor compared to, so below D, there should be C, L, J and H, but on a lower floor compared to CH. So below CH, there should be 4 people, which means CH should be definitely above this third floor only. Because I want to occupy 4, if I am taking till second floor only 3 people are occupied. So the fourth one will be occupied in the third floor. If it is coming above this, definitely CH, B and K should come here only. Now these 3 people should be in the bottom 3 floors. Okay, done. This is done. This is also done. G and P live on the same floor. G and P should be living on the same floor. Which floor that can be? That can be either third floor or second floor only. This can be third floor or second floor. Okay, very good. The number of people who live on the floor on which J lives is equal to the number of people on the floor in which E lives. So number of people in J equal to number of people in the floor in which E lives. Now tell me the different possibilities for J and E. Where can J and E come? Can J come in the 5th floor? No, because already 2 people are occupied here. Can J come in the 3rd floor? J cannot come in the 3rd floor because below D, these 3 people should live. So J should be coming in 2nd floor or 1st floor only. If J is coming in 2nd floor, if at all, if J is coming in the 2nd floor, E should be coming in the floor in which 2 people are living. What is the other floor in which 2 people are living? 5th floor. But 5th floor is occupied with these 2 people already, which means J cannot come here. The only possibility left out is J should be coming in the 1st floor, in which only one person is living. So E should also be living in another floor where there is only one person living. The other floor where one person is living is floor number 6. Very good. Now below D there should be CL, J and H. J is already in the 1st floor, which means the remaining 2 people CL and H should be in the 2nd floor. So obviously D should be in the 3rd floor. Now who should sit along with D? There are only 2 people left out, that is G and P, who should sit together. So G will come here and P will come here. Now if you observe this question carefully, once you are done with finding out how many people are sitting in which floor, then placing which persons are sitting in which floor is the very easier part. The lengthier part in the question is finding out how many people are sitting in which floor. Okay. Now let's look at the questions over here. Quickly try to solve the questions. What is the absolute difference between the number of people who live in 3rd floor and 5th floor? In 3rd floor we are having 3 people. In 5th floor we are having 2 people. So absolute difference is equal to 1. That is option B. Who among the following lives in floor 6? Floor 6 is occupied with person E. That is option A. How many people live on the floors that are above the floor on which J lives? J is living in the 1st floor. So how many people are living above him? Above him, there are 9 people. What is the sum of the number of persons living on floor 2 and floor 5? Floor 2 we are having 2 people. Floor 5 also we are having 2 people. Sum is equal to 4. Clear? So what you need to do now, pause the video, try to solve the problem one more time, and don't forget to comment how much time you took to solve this question. As I told you, we'll slowly increase the level of difficulty, and stay tuned. Take care guys. See you in the next video.